So then I have to choose what to do next. I mean, I have obviously.
You cannot choose what to do next, and I will kill you with these goblins.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Up on Space Mountain where it snows shooting stars, I can see me 10 galaxies light years apart. There's a hole inside the sun, I put it there with my thumb. I've got complete control of everything and everyone, 'cause I'm
So, Druid Barrymore, he's got like matted hair and twigs, leaves in it. Smells like animal dung. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were gonna stop by my place, and I don't have your stash here, or maybe I do. Let me look. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God
You got the mushrooms that you were gonna give me, and then I'll give you this.
Yeah, I do, except I kind of gave one to the book.
Oh man, that's...
He was hungry.
Oh, I totally understand. You gotta feed books. Books?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dog, he's talking about me.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing. With the hand on it still.
Yeah.
Is the hand still on it?
Got some solid Cheech and Chong energy. You and your book. Okay, well, that's not right. You really shouldn't hang out with books like that. I know I'm sounding preachy, and throwing rocks and glass, tree stumps here.
I think that book has an attachment issue.
I think I have an attachment issue to the book. Yeah, enough about the book though. Here's your mushrooms.
Yeah.
You don't want to worry. You don't want anything to do with this book.
You're right, I don't.
It's
like
it's only for me.
bad day.
You want to read it?
Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I do. I feel like I'm being compelled by some sort of external force that I want to read it. But that's when you know. That's when you know not to read the thing. Is when you feel like you should.
Well, I followed that feeling.
Fucking big brain here. Big brain. Anyways, there were some goblins. They captured me, busted in my place. Very rude of them, not chill at all. And there was another guy that they had. He was shouting a lot. Something about, I'm the rock seeker, the heir of this place, blah, blah, blah.
Rock Seeker?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
That's weird.
He was a dwarf. Said that others would come, something like that.
Well, I met these friends along the way. They were fighting some goblins, probably the same ones that stole all your shit.
Oh man, possession is just conceptual.
They're just things.
Yeah, they're just things. I'm chill.
As long as you're safe, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yes. Fuck. How long's it been? Ever since wood rot. Was it 360? That big thing going down.
And Woodrock, yeah, Woodrock 360.
Yeah.
That was a good festival. A lot of good bards. A lot of good bards there.
You know what? You've never really had a good time until you've spent a night with a druid. Like fucking shape
man,
shifting.
you can make some cool shit happen.
Oh yeah.
And I've changed since the last time you saw me. I can make some cool stuff happen too now. I cast like a light.
Oh no way! Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just don't look at it.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna blind you.
It's too late. I looked at it. I'm blinded. Oh. Who are your friends?
Well, actually, I don't think I got their names. It's kind of
That's alright. My name's Druid Barrymore.
My name's Aya.
Aya. Yua.
Paya papaya.
Aya what?
It's just Aya. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, she's not very talkative.
Elves are not.
Or very open.
She's very. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I told her in Elvish,
Dude,
this guy's cool. You can trust him.
Is she cool? I don't think she's cool.
I whisper in your mind.
Yeah, dude, she seems pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's another new trick I learned. That's yeah, the book's kind of giving me all these powers.
Okay. I mean, that's not right. You can't just talk directly in my brain like that.
I'm sorry, man. I was
Nature intended balance and talking for a reason. Okay. Freaking me out. Freaking me out.
I won't do it again, man. I'm sorry. Are you on shrooms right now? You're on shrooms right now.
I'm gonna lay down.
Hey guys, this reunion's great and all, but I'm about to die.
Give him some water.
We could just
That's right.
get
Oh yeah, this guy's
that'd be great.
Yeah, they were in battle.
We're all dying.
This
Have
man
you seen
is
my
actually
chest?
dying. We need to heal him. This is why we came here.
I got voices in my head.
That's not our
Yeah,
issue.
man, I'm
We
sorry
need
about
your
that.
talents.
That man's dying. Oh, Mother Nature, I can't. This he reaches out a hand to touch you. Okay.
My bad, dude.
Hey, my name's Druid Barrymore.
Darklight.
Oh, you got soft hands. I like that.
I heard you're the medicine man.
Yeah, I got. Yeah. He's like going through his stuff, and he's got like some like little bug, and he like eye drops, squeezes the bug. Yeah. What do you
Is there another place we could go for medicine?
I don't know.
I feel like
any
this
place
guy's not
nearby.
licensed.
Look, Mr. Light. Whatever. What's your name, right? I've known this guy for years. We partied together. Getting through some shit.
Yeah.
Best healer I know.
Yeah, like that time on Waterdeep when the fucking floods came down on us.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure I shouldn't fuck with those people.
Sewers, great way to get out.
Yeah. Sewer's a great way to go.
Oh shit, you're stabbed.
Yeah. Still waiting over there.
Oh, well, I can do something for that. Okay. Do you want to talk to plants? I can. No. All right. And he places his hand upon you, and it's like, all right. Just breathe. It's gonna be all better. Okay. I just healed you for 4 points of damage. And as he does that, you feel like a tingling on your skin where the knife had kind of sunk in, and vines sprout out and then knit the wound together.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's like,
What the fuck?
it smells like
Pretty
lavender.
cool, huh?
Yeah, go ahead, scratch it. It smells like lavender.
It's a cool trick.
Yeah. So you don't want to get wet ever now.
Ever.
Yeah, I think.
Is that the condition that comes with that healing?
I
We
don't
live in a
know.
very wet area.
It might continue to grow.
So if he gets it wet, lavender will sprout from his arm.
It might become a lavender plant. It's tricky nature stuff. You wouldn't understand your elf.
I understand nature and I understand
No, you
animals,
don't. You
but that
don't
does not
understand.
make sense. You can't.
Oh, don't lecture me.
You're healed. That's what matters, and we will try and stay away from you.
Hope it doesn't fucking rain.
You guys want to tell me more about Rockseeker?
He's probably goblin stew by now, honestly. Those devils were quick. He was hungry.
Oh yeah. This guy makes a mean meal. You should try his food. It's gotta.
Do you have anything that's green?
I'd like to stay away from green for now.
I got this, and he pulled a little dead goblin out from the bushes.
Jesus Christ, man.
You
Oh,
know,
what
I'm-
does that smell?
It's an acquired taste. I
Hey
get
man,
it.
goblins. It's meat.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, let me
I don't
explain.
eat meat. Green leaves.
The skin's green.
Why would you eat a plant? What is the matter with you? Why would you eat a plant?
Because
What is a plant ever? What has a plant ever done to you?
The plant comes from the ground. We are all one. The plant helps us, nourishes us, and helps us live.
Did you
Helps us
even
move.
talk to it? Did you ask permission before you? You probably pulled it out of the ground. It's like roots and all. Elves.
Do you have a problem with elves?
I do. I don't know why it's my responsibility to feed you.
You
I'll take it,
literally
dude, while they
just
keep
offered
fighting.
us food.
I did. So you see him just wander over to a tree and just lean his head against it, and he starts swaying with the tree, and making creaking noises, and then he just like hugs it, and he's like, "All right." And then he falls backwards onto the ground, and then leaves start fluttering down a lot more than what should be dropping off of the tree. Dinner's ready.
Good. I've never had this before.
Just run out of your mouth with it.
Not very much.
Be free.
Like you. Animals have more grace than you.
Grace is just like a concept, man.
Well, I will collect the leaves so I can eat. I suggest everyone else does the same.
But
I got goblin stew too.
You know I love goblins too.
I'm alright with the leaves for now.
Traveling around on your own kind of makes you just take what you can and eat it.
Is your friend hungry too?
That's how you eat.
He could use some
You gonna judge me
goblin
for the
meat.
way I eat now too?
Yeah, I've never tried goblin before.
I'm trying your freaking veggie food over
Well,
here.
thank you for trying it.
I have a ration.
We'll nourish you
I
for
want
a
to have
long
my
time.
rations also.
Keep it.
Tastes like nothing.
Okay, as the night passes on, you are kind of camped out in that area.
Shut up.
Do we heal?
Yeah, and you get the benefits of a long rest.
So you get full
that means
health.
your
Right.
health comes back, and you get your spell slots.
I don't know that. That wouldn't have been so urgent.
Well, I can make it urgent.
Yeah, oh, he can.
So what happens during the night before you get your hit points back
What?
What?
is
I should know
you
him.
hear
Yep.
you hear a scampering and scratching in the brush, and you hear the high-pitched voices of goblins, and the heavy sound of something being drugged. I imagine you're the most perceptive.
Not Mr. Stealth?
Aya. So you would be the one that
Zero perception.
is clued into this. So
Do the nearby sound.
yeah, you hear goblins. It's kind of indistinct at the moment.
Okay.
And you do hear like something heavy being drugged because it's breaking like trail and brush a little bit. And there seems to be like muffled noises as well coming from whatever they're dragging.
I am the only one that hears this.
Yeah,
We're all asleep.
yeah.
I'm a
Yeah,
heavy snore.
I think the book kicks you. Just having a snore. Okay. Yeah, and it's because of your trance and the fact that you're an elf and you only
Oh, they don't need to
need 4
sleep.
hours.
Elves don't need to sleep.
Yeah.
They just need to like meditate for 4 hours and then get a full night's rest.
And I would have been pretty perceptive, but I had just healed, so I was getting a nice rest.
Okay. Well, it's after the long rest is when you get the full hit points back.
Okay.
So you can get it back if she doesn't wake you up. So yeah, you would know that if you wake these people up, then they're not going to recover from their previous injuries and expenditures. But if you let them sleep, they'll be able to recover. So
I think she would look out first to get an idea of what's going on.
okay, give me a stealth roll.
A what?
A stealth roll.
You know, like she doesn't want to cause a stir. She doesn't want to cause like a scene before, like she doesn't know what's going on.
So do I roll a d20? And we'll add 3 to that for 24. Nice.
That is a good skill.
19.
22. It'd be 22.
Oh, 22?
Yeah.
Great. 22. You're able to sneak up on the goblins. There's 3 of them, and they are pulling a large burlap sack. There's a recent blood stain on one side of it. It looks like it's coming from the inside. The sack is large enough for like a very large. It's about 5 feet long and about 3 feet in width.
The sack.
Yeah.
Hecky sex?
So what am I doing with this?
Okay.
I just see them,
Yeah,
right?
you just see them. You're undetected. They have not noticed you.
Because I'm a stealth elf.
Stealth.
You're stealth.
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 A stealth.
Made of kith.
I am the stealth. It's the I am the stealth.
I fucking love that song.
I can destroy it on expert on guitar.
What you doing?
Slow motion.
See three goblins dragging
Oh,
something.
what's the direction they're dragging?
They're dragging it towards where you guys are camped at. But it looks like they may miss the exact location.
I think I'm gonna watch them, and if they get any closer, I would take them out myself.
Okay, they do head in the general direction of the camp, but they're sticking to the trail that you guys followed earlier. And the camp is about 300 feet off the trail. So they'll miss it.
So they'll miss us.
Yeah.
So then that's good.
You think they're gonna miss it, but there's maybe a 1 in 20 chance that they'll actually accidentally stumble upon it.
So it's either I take them out if I fucking roll, correct?
Mm-hmm. You will have a substantial advantage attacking them when they aren't aware of you.
Yeah.
So you reason that you have it should be not too difficult for you to take them out. Although
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking, because they have no idea. They're clearly on a mission to do something with this dead thing that's in the sack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd say I think I'd still take them out.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. So what you want to do is you ready your bow and you loose an arrow. Go ahead and roll the d20 again. We'll see if you hit. And you do have advantage on this attack, so you get to roll top twice and take the better of the two.
Okay.
Maybe you roll twice at one time?
Yeah.
What? No. I have a thing.
Okay. Don't want to ruin your thing.
Of the tag.
So 8. Go ahead and roll again.
And that's roll 20.
And that's a 1, right?
Yeah. So 8.
So you would have 2 plus 3 for 5, so 13 to hit. That's D&D nerd stuff.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you know what?
Were you doing a bow?
Apparently, yeah.
Were you shooting a bow?
Okay, the first arrow goes wide, just right above their head and sticks into the tree. The goblin ducks around. But panic in the eye. You have a surprise round, which means you get to attack one more time before they get to take their
They're
action.
surprised.
So now I have to roll.
You can shoot again. You can attempt to hide. You can run away. You can call for help. Do not limit yourself to the mechanics of the game. Just do what you would do if you're writing a story, and then I will translate it into mechanics for you.
So the one arrow flew past them. So then they'll be ready to fight because they know that someone's watching them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I can't call for help because then that will call out where I'm located, correct? Mm-hmm. So I think I would go for another shot.
Okay. Roll again.
And stay hidden.
Okay.
Or do I have to pick one or the other?
You gotta pick one or the other now.
Definitely hidden.
Okay. Roll.
Well, wait, hold on. So they turned, correct? And if I'm not hidden, they can see me.
They know your general area.
Okay.
If you don't hide, they'll find you on their turn. If you do hide, they will attempt to find you. And instead of guaranteeing that they find you, there's only a chance that they find you.
So I'm going to hide.
Okay. Roll a d20 again. Let's see how sneaky you are.
14.
Sneaky.
14. And I'm assuming you're proficient in stealth, so you get to add 5 to that. So that's 19. So I'm going to roll for them. They have to beat a 19 to find you. They have -1
Perception.
to their ability to find you. They got a 7 minus 1 for 6.
Okay, so they didn't find me.
They spread out like, where'd that shot come from? That's an elven arrow. Those stinky elves. I can smell them. And they have no idea where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then my next is to take a shot at one of them.
Okay, go ahead, attack.
Can I pick which one?
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's not really designated. Do we know the area of, like, the positioning of them?
There's one that's 30 feet from you, one that's 60, and then one that's 45. And they're set up in like a triangle.
Which one's closer to the bag?
The one's 45?
I'll go for that one.
Okay.
My reasoning is that they might run towards the bag because something's in it. There's 3 of them carrying one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've dropped the bag and they're running around trying to...
So I think I would go for the one closest to the bag.
Okay.
Because regardless, if one of them comes closer, both of them come closer,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to think I can take care of myself.
Okay. Roll away.
So then I'm going to go for the one closest to the bag.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
That wasn't me, that was the chair.
Sure.
I would never. Death first.
I would never.
You loose the arrow, and the goblin had its back to you. And as you loose the arrow, it was just turning, and it's one of those things where it just accidentally blocked the arrow as it turned with its shield. It was like, oh, what's that? And bing! It's like, there, elf!
So it would have gotten him.
It would have
shield.
had he not had, yeah.
Had I not gotten it.
Had shield not protected him.
Don't bring that bitch's name up.
Okay, so one points you out, and the other 2 respond. One gets up in the melee, closing the 30-foot distance, rolls a 19 plus 2, plus 4. Yeah, that's a hit, and you take 7 points of slashing damage. You have.
It doesn't sound good.
It does not sound good. So you'd have 8 plus 3 for 11 health to begin with.
So you have 4 HP left now.
So you have 4 HP left.
I just heard numbers. I
Okay.
have no idea what they mean.
So
HP
the goblin runs towards you and just is wielding like a jagged piece of metal and lunges and catches the end of your garments and a long rip as you step backwards, deftly dodging the blow, but only narrowly avoiding the hit. You're backpedaling. You're on the defensive.
Okay. So what the fuck do we do now?
That's your turn.
So I hit her dress.
Narratively, but she still
Narratively.
loses the HP.
Yeah,
so
that's
HP
right.
isn't always like carving meat out of
Okay,
you.
gotcha.
Oh.
It's your plot armor. And once you run out of plot armor,
You gotta do death saves.
Wait, I never said I wanted a cape. I don't want capes. Capes aren't smart.
what are you wearing? I was thinking like some sort of gossamer
I don't know what that is.
legging. Okay. What is she wearing?
I don't know, something that's like something she could be agile in and won't get caught in anything.
Okay.
on anything.
So the dagger digs into the leather padding and spalls off along the flayed piece of. Well, you don't do animals, so it would be heavy wood fiber
Sure.
that the blade gets twisted up in.
Okay.
And you can feel the armor strap snapping as it carves into you, nearly missing your leg.
Okay. So then I have to choose what to do next. I mean, I have obviously.
You cannot choose what to do next, and I will kill you with these goblins.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Point out the DM.
No, I'm getting angry for no reason. It's called being irrational.
Called the consequences of your actions.
That's fine.
Yeah, but what I tried doing was correct. No, it was just this dot. This
There
dice.
isn't any wrong answer. There isn't any right answer. This is story time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want to do with your
So
story?
I'm backpedaling, correct?
It's
With 3 goblins closing in on me.
yeah.
She has to have like a free action and a bonus action, right?
You have.
Or what does she have?
Tell me what you want to do, and then I'll just match up the mechanics.
I mean, all I know is like to fight. I don't know what else I can do.
You can run away. You can call for help. You can, I don't know, like whistle to see if nature itself rushes to your aid.
Okay.
A moose. It was a great big moose.
That'd be hilarious.
Call fucking nature.
Yeah, let's call nature.
Okay, roll d20.
Because we're asleep.
Yeah, we're asleep. The book's probably like, what the fuck? Oh my god!
I didn't roll it.
That's a natural one. Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
The worst elf ever.
I'm actually going to need them.
Yeah.
Worst elf.
Okay, so
Again, I'm letting Legolas down.
you have your bird whistle that you have not dare even like handle.
I didn't even know I had a bird whistle.
Since you lost Aleth, the white raven, and you bring the familiar honed piece of wood up to your lips, and you begin to blow. But as you do, you feel that ache within your chest, and that sense of loneliness like overwhelm you, and you choke on the whistle. And instead of a noise that would call down ravens to your aid, you only feel like the loss in your heart. And that takes your entire focus. Like for a moment, like the goblins, everything's going away. Like you just snap back to that moment where you lost the one that you loved so much. That's a natural one. So while you're dealing with that, you are temporarily like unaware of your surroundings, so the next goblin attack gets advantage.
Cool.
That's not like a D&D rule. That's just something I want to do
Thematically.
Yeah, to match the narrative. 7 plus 4, 10, 16. So that's a 20. That's 3 points of damage, and the next one goes up to you. Misses. Next one misses. So you took 3 points of damage. You have 1 hit point left.
Jesus.
Good.
And the goblins, all 3 of them, are right up on top of you. They're surrounding you, and they're nipping at you from every direction. They're saying, "Dinner, dinner, dinner. Elf flesh is sweet," and they're stabbing at you. It's your turn.
What do I do?
Yeah, like them. This time the dagger comes around and it catches you like in the thigh, and because these things only come up to your waist.
Get the ravens to fly you out.
And yeah,
I tried calling nature. It didn't work.
This is your last chance.
Disengage.
What would you like to do?
Gain confidence in rolling a dice.
Use the dice
Or a
tower.
die. Well, I don't want to be in that position anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I would try and fight back. That's my only...
Okay, roll to attack.
Or I could... I can't call nature again?
You can try
I
it
don't know.
again. I don't think narratively it would make sense for you to like try to go back to that. Like unless you have a story beat you want to drop.
No. I didn't know I was trying to drop a story. I'm just trying to kill these goblins.
Okay. Well, you have your scimitar in your hand. You can slash out at them.
Okay.
Or you can disengage. Run away!
18!
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's
okay,
good.
nice. Now you get to roll d6, which is a square one.
Regular old.
I actually don't have this. Oh.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6. And 1.
Okay. So the goblin's a little bit slow, and you cut the tips of his ears off.
Oh, good.
And then they launch into another round of attack.
Oh, God.
So that's an 8. It's a 6 or 10. And that's a 6. Okay, so all their attacks, you're able to ting, 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 parry, and you're buying time at this moment. What would you like to do?
Well. So I'm deflecting, correct?
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean...
Do keep it down over there. Mysterious.
Okay, go ahead, roll again.
I'm just leaving
This one, right?
Yeah.
What is this for?
That's if you hit.
Hey, Doc. What's going on? I can't see.
11.
11 plus 5, 16. That hits.
Where's
so
Aya?
go ahead and roll the d6 again.
The book wakes you up?
Where's Aya?
I don't know, dog.
3. One of the goblins goes
Stairs.
down. I think you just take
Get
the
up.
scimitar and hit him right on the side of the neck.
Stairs.
And drop out below your attack.
Stars.
The other two
The stars.
attacks 16
Have you
plus
how about
4
until you woke up
20.
to correct?
And as you were cutting this one down, you went to pull the sword out, but it binds on the bones. And
Hey,
you have
did you
a
see
moment where you're
Aya?
stuck, and that's when one hits you in the back of the head of the club.
Aya?
And
Oh
everything
shit!
goes dark.
Cool.
She's not here.
Okay, you guys are up. What do you do?
Do I hear the clinking sounds of Thor fight?
You do, yeah, vaguely.
Can't it's like pretty far away.
Yeah.
I'm strapped up, ready to go.
Okay, roll survival as you attempt to track down.
So is one goblin dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Survival? Oh god, 0.
12 plus what?
9. And I got 0.
My
Just 9
emotions
plus
get the
0.
best of me.
Plus 0.
Once again.
Just
You
12.
can always disengage.
okay,
It's an
so-
action. Please literally run away. And
It takes you
don't
some
get
time
attached
to
on you.
find the source of this noise.
Because if you run away,
And
they can
when you
slash
do
it.
come across it, you find a single dead goblin with a heavy gash in its neck and a bit of torn wood or reed armor. The stuff that.
Do they see the bag?
They see the bag. The bag was forgotten, but there's no array there. What am I saying? IA?
Aya?
Aya. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Aya.
open the bag.
Okay. You do see what seems to be the site of a little fight, and then the dead goblin in the middle of that, and then the bag off to the side. You open up the bag, and there is an unconscious dwarf. He has a few arrow marks in his back and a heavy wound on the side of his head.
I'm gonna disregard all of that and look for
Just
Aya.
cover it back up.
Save that for later.
Yeah, and the dwarf's conscious. Thank you.
No, don't leave me.
What?
You have saved me from the bag. Oh, yeah, I go back in now.
Yeah, I tie it back up.
Okay.
So, I don't have dark vision, by the way. You're the one leading the way.
You do have torches.
Okay. Okay, so we have torches then.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you want to use them. You don't have to.
I want to use the cantrip light.
Okay, yeah, same thing.
Same thing? Yeah, I'll use
But
that.
it can't be extinguished. Okay. What did you cast light on? Your book?
It has to be on a thing?
Yeah.
I pull out my dagger and it's glowing.
Okay, yeah,
It's
you
glowing.
cast light on the dagger.
The dagger
Okay.
too is glowing.
Yeah, he has sting action going on.
Yeah, the sting, yes. I'm like, ugh. I think I hear noises over there. I search to see if I see any goblins. Do I see any goblins within range? Or anything at all, sorry. Ooh, 5.
5. You do see the trail is unmistakable, but the amount of time that has passed and the numbers elude you. You know where they went, but you don't know how many or when.
That way. We gotta go. Aya's in trouble.
Double run, dash.
Okay,
Dash.
you run. Okay, so running forward, make a dex save.
Dex save? Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. As you feel the ground underneath you start to give way.
6.
6, you fall into a pit trap.
Ah!
And you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Ugh. Ow.
It's a 10-foot fall, and there's the remains of other misfortunate people, like a partially rotted human corpse, and a deer is down there as well.
Oh, poor dear.
Yeah.
Pet it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Uh,
I want some of that.
So your friend just fell into a...
Right, I don't have much time here. I got some rope in my bag. I'm gonna tie it to a tree, throw it down, and then just run. I'm not gonna help him up.
Sweet, okay. So you take the lead now. And let me see. Make a dex save.
Oh, God. Yes.
13.
13.
Plus what? Dexterity save?
18.
Oh, nice.
+5? Nice.
Yeah.
So as you advance, you see the telltale signs of a snare on the ground. The rope loop lazily disguised, and you have the opportunity to sabotage the trap or just sidestep it completely.
Sabotaging it would slow me down.
No, you're just easily
Oh,
just moving
sabotage.
through. Yeah. And what I'm imagining is you just whip out your dagger.
Yeah. On the run. Yeah. I got to roll for that? Or?
No. It's
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
okay. You just got to, and think the tree leaps up as you crawl out of the hole from the rope. Vestares, you see a tree shaking in the distance and can hear crows that have been disturbed as the tree you just loosed gave Vestar your position. And I think you kind of familiar with traps now, and you're able to start to catch up. You're the first one on the scene. You see the open mouth of a cave, and it looks like dozens, or this has been used regularly as an entrance. There's a footpath. The narrow mouth stands about 5 foot tall, and it smells of death and of rot. Not like any sort of magical or supernatural, just very poor housekeeping. Very poor housekeeping. Like an animal den.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go in, balls to the wall.
Okay. You slip inside the entrance and give me a stealth roll.
Is he more than 30 feet away?
From you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 plus 7, 15.
Okay.
Nice.
You're able to spot a goblin sentry that's asleep at the mouth of it. Well, actually, let's give him a con save. Let's see how he's asleep. That is asleep. Okay.
Slice his throat.
Sleeping creatures. It's an automatic critical hit. Yeah, against sleeping creatures. And since he's asleep, you could just attack over and over until you got that hit. So go ahead and roll me a critical sneak attack.
The damage.
Yeah, the damage.
So
Natural 1.
Oh,
it's just this one.
Sneak attack. You already hit him because he was asleep.
Yeah.
And the critical hit damage, right?
Yeah, so
and
you'd
then
be,
sneak
rolling,
attack.
you'd be rolling 4d6.
Yeah, so it's the attack, and then the sneak attack, and then the critical hit, right?
Yeah, actually be 66.
3, 4.
What is it, dagger?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or
So I'm at 7. How many times are I
Isn't it?
you rolled 6 times.
Dagger is a D4, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's using a
9.
short sword.
Gotcha.
11. 16. He's fucking dead. 17.
Yeah.
He's dead.
It's just one motion. You just like a razor cut, sever the head from the body.
Nice.
And it's totally silent. It's not like an act of vicious strength. It's just the same sort of precision you'd see a practiced
butter.
butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, carving up a carcass, just
Like butter.
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 It's like butter.
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 And
Be dashing towards
you
him.
were able to make up enough time to see Aya, her heels kind of being dragged around the corner into the recesses of the cave.
So there's only one goblin left.
You have 1 HP left, right? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're very close to death.
You're unconscious.
But I'm fucking storming in with the goblin
That's
head in
right.
my hand.
Yeah.
Fucking ready.
We're gonna make shit happen.